Well, I promised Harry that I would fix his favorite dish today since I'm having my favorite dish, and that's sauerkraut and pork chops, which his mom taught me how to make. First, this is the sauerkraut that I bought in a jar, and you have to wash it real well, rinse it real well, because it takes all the bitterness out of it. Okay, I'm going to take this to the stove and put it in some water. Put it in a pot of water. Okay, because you've got to boil this separately from your pork chops. Yeah, very good. Okay. Whew. I never could stand the smell of sauerkraut. I always thought it stunk. Of course, now if you like it, it smells good, you know. All right, now to this, I'm going to add some potatoes. That's how my mother-in-law taught me how to cook this. And she was the queen of sauerkraut and pork chops. So, I can't tell you today how good this smells because I don't think it smells good, but you may. See, if you like it, it may. So I'm going to show you my beautiful pork chops that we just picked up. This is, see, you want your pork chops to be a little thick, but not too thick. You don't want them to be thick enough to stuff. You want them to be kind of, but not too thin because they'll all fall off. But you do need for them to be on the bone. Okay, I've got a pot of boiling water here. You add your chops to your boiling water. All right, very good. Okay. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to let this boil until the pork chops are real tender and well done, well cooked. And of course, that'll give the sauerkraut time to cook, and the potatoes will be done. And so the very last thing that I'm going to do is that I'm going to take the chops out of here once they're cooked. And one at a time, I'll put them in the pot of sauerkraut with the potatoes that are done. And you season them with salt and pepper. But you can't do that till just before you eat it. I don't know why she never did, but my mother-in-law said you never season that until just before you eat it. So actually, once your chops are done, you put them in the pot with the sauerkraut, and then you salt and pepper only to your taste, and you let that simmer for about 15 minutes until you're ready to indulge. And of course, my mother-in-law always had a sweet potato, a baked sweet potato, with her favorite meal. And as you can tell, I have tried to fix this one just like she would like it. And I think she would be real proud of this one. While I sit and enjoy Miss Rita's beautiful flowers, I want to read a letter. I sure do enjoy your show, Miss Lucy. You are such a joy to watch. Your enthusiasm is just too cute, and your recipes are simple and easy to make. Thank you for your wonderful shows. From Betty Stubbs. Thank you, Betty, for writing this letter to me, and thank you for joining me today. I hope that you have learned some lessons in Miss Lucy's Cajun classroom.